Welcome members to the weekly update. It's January the 22nd, Monday, holiday Monday after the break. Hope you had a good one. Check out the market overview first, which is the other video that accompanies this one for the big picture and short-term picture, which is pretty much big picture. It looks like this is turning into a upwards trend. Short term though is a little bit uncertain, so I'm not going to do any new picks right now. I want to see how things unfold in the first week of January, if we get that usual January hangover, and that leads some good opportunities. So let's look at things that I've got open already. Seadrill, that's fine. It's staying above its 200-day, and these ones I've selected, if you recall, look much better on the weekly chart. You can see them pulling out the kind of these comeback plays. This one's oil exploration related, huge amount of upside there, but patience is required there. All the time, these trades are above the 40-week or the 200-day. Though I'm just letting them just do their thing. Credit Suisse, exactly the same thing. And this is the right sector to be in right now, and this is a very nice upwards channel there. It's definitely trending upwards. Got no worries there. As I say, it's just patience. CF, same thing. You'll notice a similar picture emerging here. Plenty of upside potentially here, but these are kind of longer term comeback plays for reasons already discussed. Amazon is a little bit more short term. Had a correction, but it's fine. It's still in its upwards trend, and it's walking up its 200-day there. FXY continues to just get pounded. It's trying to make a cut. It can't even get back above its 20-day here. So I was short here, so that's still a huge profit that hasn't been cashed in. One I'm looking at the moment, another currency play actually, is the euro. FXE is the ETF, and if you look at the weekly chart, you'll see this very, very long-term support there at around 103, which it recently broke and has now attempted to pull back. And you'll see that clear on the daily chart here. That 103 level is about there, and you can see that what we've seen here is a pullback after the break of support, which is quite normal. And that's a great shorting opportunity, and you can see it sold off there actually on the Friday. So this is a nice entry level here around this area with a stop. I would probably say around 104 when it gets back above the 50, basically. So that's shortable there, and I will be looking at other things as the week goes on. I see what happens. One thing I got closed out of, which is just a shame, because this was looking great here. I might go back in. TTPH here. I go by the weekly chart when it's these big comeback plays, and the weekly close was below the 40-week, so that bumped me out of it for like a minuscule loss. But you see what I'm trying to do here? I'm looking for those speeding trains that I think will actually, in this case, will turn into a speeding train, to get on that speeding train with a little risk to myself along the way. So if it takes me 2 or 3 attempts to get aboard, that's fine. If I just take the odd punch here and there on the way, no worries. And here you see it on the daily chart. So if I get a weekly close here back above that level, about 4.2, then go back in. So let's see what happens during the week. Short week, but should be a revealing one. And I will speak to you next time.